Stadium, but this will be very intense, as all the games have been. It seems almost impossible to believe, but Inter have had so many problems over the last decade. They haven't won a trophy. Rediscover some goal-scoring form. D'Ambrosio here doing the covering back on the right-hand side, and the Sevilla players didn't like the look of that one bit. Going to take the free kick here, former Liverpool player, towards Lukaku, who's going to take on Diego Carlos, who's already given away 2 penalties in this competition in the last 2 rounds. And that might be another one.
Well, the referee's got a yellow card in his hand. For me, that has to be a red, because there's no intention at all to play the football. He's grabbed him, and his 34th goal for Inter this season, his debut season, up there now with the great Ronaldo. Great penalty, little stutter, and then just puts it in the corner. Fantastic penalty. He won the penalty, and he stuck it away. 1-0 Inter.
Suso to lay it wide. Navas to get an forward-looking cross in, and De Vrij had to get his balance just to... comes out here to Suso. Both central defenders, of course, are in there. Luke Jordan lays it back. Navas plays it in, and there's the equalising goal. And the decision to play Luke de Jong has paid off, because he's come up with a near post header. Some start here, 1-1 already.
What a start to the game. Luke de Jong making that run across the near post. Possession-based football. They go behind, but they're still composed in the way they play, patient.
There's Ocampos, who can be a real handful. He's got 17 goals. Suso. Ocampos didn't get hold of it, not really. Picked a lovely ball to Barella. 1 or 2 claims there for a handball by Inter. And
for Inter this season, his debut.
Jordan lays it back. Navas plays it in, and there's the equalising goal. And the decision to play Luke de Jong has paid off, because he's come up with a near post header. Some start here, 1-1 already.
What a start to the game. Luke de Jong making that run across the near post. Possession-based football. They go behind, but they're still composed in the way they play, patient.
There's Ocampos, who can be a real handful. He's got 17 goals. Suso. Ocampos didn't get hold of it, not really. Picked a lovely ball to Barella. 1 or 2 claims there for a handball by Inter. And the referee should not really be allowing the Inter players to gather around the referee. That isn't supposed to happen, but
sure he does.
Well, it was him again, wasn't it? There's a check over on that. Yeah, the former Real Madrid and Spain. And Antonio Conte's got a yellow card for his history on Exxon for the first time. Good ball in, and D'Ambrosio had got into a good position. That Martinez goes alone. He's still got it too, and goes down in the penalty area. I think really Sevilla taken by Banega. Free thinking he was fouled in the centre of the pitch just now, not given. This time Godin's challenge. Ashley Young trying to find
against Wolves, and Inter have scored 25 headed goals this season, in more than any other side in Europe, so they are good, from crosses and from set pieces as well. But
Reguilón, good looking ball. Foot is another. Gagliardini this time, and once again D'Ambrosio might be a bit of a journeyman kind of player when you look at his record. Signed 6 years ago from Torino. He was in the quarter-final against Wolves, but looks lively tonight. This is him chasing it now, not able to keep it in play. The man in charge of Sevilla has rebuilt his reputation. Remember, he was fired as coach of Spain. Here it is again. Towards that back post, and a brilliant header in again from de Jong. He's got them both, and that was a soaring effort to put Sevilla 2-1 up here. They've come from behind again. sensational header.
Just look at the movement from De Jong. I tell you what an unbelievable header. The leap, and he guides it with power, and it curled. Went towards the ball, spun around, and then was unmarked, and he had the power in the header.
The players hovered over that free kick. Brozovic takes it towards the back post, and there's an equaliser. It's Godin arriving on the back post with a header. Another big goal for the veteran Uruguayan. Extraordinary night in Cologne.
Oh, what a night! What a game! Godin will be disappointed.
Navas, Barella looking to get D'Ambrosio in behind here. Suso again for Sevilla, who've won every time they've been in. Suso just left the ball behind, and Gagliardini. Might be a yellow card, I think, for that challenge there. Yeah, it will be.
Yeah, Banega knew.
Once again, Banega to take it. Looking for a Campos, same header! Tipped over the bar. That was a carbon copy of the goal that they scored.
Goals, please. Absolutely. Don't forget, you don't need to just watch on your TV. You can.
One more is all he needs, and who'd have thought it, because he'd only scored 8 goals.
Scored more goals as a partnership this season in the top Europe.
There's Banega. Remember, he's already been booked. Squad. We're about 5,500 down on that.
All down there. He gets the foul.
Bit of a heavy touch picked up by Fernando. Likewise with him, really, though. And Jordan. Strength and depth. Picked up by Banega. D'Ambrosio in there towards Martinez, and this is a chance for Gagliardini. Brought that down beautifully. And kept it up. Spain and Real Madrid. Lopetegui, you can understand why. He just wants to concentrate on. Looking to get the better of Godini. There's Brozovic. Lukaku looking to play. Dambros. Barella. Young.
This is it. This time next year, that's something that is.
Navas. Lovely looking final last year. Liverpool, Tottenham.
Goes down there. But no idea what it. Oh yes, he sets up the equaliser for Godin with a great free kick.
Germany. Here he is on the ball again now. It's in behind here. Flag stayed down. Lukaku. Big moment in the game. How important might it turn out to be?
Isn't it? He just quite can't get it under control. Looks up, just goes to.
Gagliardini.
Kick. Good hold of play from Martins.
Off on one of those twinkle-toed runs of his, just hoping for a hat-trick, of course. It is towards that back post.
Isn't it? Is it on target or is it going wide? Ball goes in, and just watch this for mobility.
Scored at both ends in a European final. That's definitely going down. Sevilla are ahead again. Diego Carlos, who was the. Yep, that looks an even bigger call now. Went in for Houston this season. Alexis Sanchez.
Yeah, I was looking at him. Vasquez, I think he just whipped the ball around the defence.
Here's Young.
Navas.
Bastoni towards